Namaste yogis and good morning. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Sam. I'll be the yoga instructor for this Vinyasa flow that we'll be doing. Rise and shine. Good morning, beautiful. In this class, we're gonna be moving pretty quick. So if you are still working on your form, check out some of my other videos just on how to be doing things properly, because in this class, we're gonna be kind of going through motion by motion, breath by breath. And I just wanna make sure that you're not doing them wrong, because ultimately that will cause more injuries that will gather and then you'll hate yoga. So let's not do that. Let's practice good form. And if you're feeling groovy and you're feeling good, let's go ahead and jump into this beautiful morning rise and shine yoga flow. I'll see you there. We'll go ahead and begin by finding a comfortable seated meditation to begin this practice, tuning into the breath and connecting to our body with meditation and pranayama before moving into the physical postures. So allowing the hands to fall wherever is comfortable, either facing down to ground or up and open to receive, or in your lap to center. Allowing the eyes to come close. Letting the muscles on the face melt down and allowing those shoulders to melt away from the ears. And we'll begin here just by observing the inhales and exhales of that beautiful breath. Just noticing how you feel this morning. Mentally, emotionally, physically, checking in. And now beginning with our pranayama, our breath work, placing one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. We'll move into a 3-part yogic breath. So inhale, fill up your belly, let it press your hand away from your body. And as you inhale, you come up into those lungs and ribs, and let that inhale expand into your chest and collarbone. Just notice as you sit a little bit taller on that inhale. And the exhale reverses the breath, so down through the ribs, down through the lungs, and press in through that belly. Feel that hand move closer to the back of your spine. Good, again, 3-part yogic breath. Inhale, fill up from the belly, ribs, collarbone, collarbone, exhale, ribs, exhale, belly. Do that again. Inhale, belly, ribs, collarbone, full at the top. Exhale, collarbone, ribs, belly. Squeeze that belly button into spine. Last round. Inhale, belly, ribs, collarbone, sitting tall, full. And exhale, collarbone, ribs, belly. Beautiful. Releasing the hands by the side. Left palm stays into the ground. Inhale, right arm reaches up and over. We take a gentle side bend. Just opening up the body, preparing it for the day. Breathing in through those fingertips. Reaching over, spinning the heart up to the sky, looking up, breathing into the neck, breathing into the body. Beautiful. Inhale, we come to center, and exhale, we phase on over to the other side. This time the left fingertips are reaching it out over, and you feel this extension all the way from your hip, all the way out through the fingertips. Staying with the breath. Next inhale brings us back through to center, reaching up long, hello, good morning. Exhale as you roll those wrists out, down in front of you, front of the wrists facing forward, and coming in for a gentle wrist stretch here, as we're gonna use our wrists in a lot of these poses upcoming, so just preparing the wrists to do the work and to bear the weight of our body. Inhale fills up the body, sending it to the wrist. And exhale removes any tension from those wrists. Good, and inhale, picking ourselves back up, rolling over our knees, coming into child's pose, Vinyasa, toes touching, knees wide, sit on back, let those fingertips reach out forward, and exhale as you drop the forehead, third eye center into the mat. And because it's the morning, maybe you're feeling a little lazy, you can stay static, or you can start to rock side to side, you can massage out that third eye. You can walk those fingertips forward. This is your practice, your body. Every day is different. Just doing what you're feeling called to in this moment and letting the breath be your guide. Beautiful. On that next inhale, we'll start to pick up through a cat pose and coming to our kneeling Surya Namaskar, kneeling sun salutations. So as you come forward, those feet flip out wide. We drop the pelvis and we open the heart, look up, shoulders pressed down away from ears, little gentle bend in through those elbows, little gentle baby cobra. And that exhale takes us right back to our child's pose, Vinyasa, moving as slow or as quick as you need to, and that forehead drops down. One inhale, we come forward, keep on that inhale, moving as we cat through the spine, flip open the feet, drop the pelvis, gentle bend in the elbows, open up through the heart, good morning. And exhale, chin to chest, gently press yourself back into the child's pose, using that full exhale all the way until you get to the tap of the forehead, and that inhale takes you right back up. Open up. Exhale, right back to child's pose. And then we will meet in a tabletop on that next inhale. And exhale to ground. Inhale, left arm reaches forward, right foot to the back of the room. You can roll out the wrist and the ankle if that feels good. And on the next inhale, imagine your arm reaching forward and that foot reaching back. You're lengthening all of that spine, coming into some core strengthening. Exhale, elbow to knee. Connect. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee, or if you're feeling spunky, knee to nose, crunch it in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee or knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen. And from here, dropping the left hand down, left toes are gonna come spin off the mat. Right foot lands at the back. Inhale, we open up for a supported side plank. Right fingertips reaching up over, pressing the hips in alignment. One more inhale. And to exhale, back to table pose. Inhale, we lengthen the right arm forward, left foot back, roll out the ankles and the wrists on that exhale. Inhale, lengthen in both directions. And exhale, we connect elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee or knee to nose. You really have to cat through that spine to get that knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen, good job. Last one, exhale, connect. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, drop the right palm down, right toes come off the mat, back of the left foot goes to the back of the mat. We open up for a supported side plank, supported Vashisthasana. Finger pads are spread wide on the hand that's on the ground. pressing those hips into alignment. One more beautiful big inhale, really open up and express, and exhale back down to our tabletop. Inhale, drop the belly, arch the spine, cow pose, fingertips spread wide. Exhale, cat. Press the floor away, belly button to spine, chin into the chest. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Really fully expressing the spine with each inhale and exhale. Inhale, full inhale, cow. Exhale, full, exhale, cat. Last, cow. And exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips high back into downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Walk the dog out, bending one leg and then the other, maybe wagging the tail or the head. Just good morning, a downward dog in this pose here, preparing our body for the day. Inhale to the tiptoes, bend the knees, little baby steps up towards our hands, just moving gently with the body here. Inhale, long spine halfway. Exhale, forward fold, chin to the chest. Inhale, root to rise, arms reach up overhead. And exhale, we clasp our right wrist with our left hand, bend on over to the left. Inhale to center, and exhale to switch. Inhale to center, and exhale, dive forward, fold over those legs, chin into the chest. Inhale, long spine, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step back to plank pose, drop the knees, chest, chin, hips go high. Elbows in tight. Inhale, baby cobra, gentle bend through the elbows. Exhale takes us to our downward facing dog. Beautiful. Taking an inhale and an exhale to release. Inhale back to those tiptoes, bend the knees, bigger step this time up towards your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana over those legs, chin into the chest. Beautiful. Inhale, arms reach up overhead, collect that energy, and exhale, sit in for a nice chair pose, Utkatasana. Taking an inhale, nice and deep. Maybe you sit a little lower on this exhale. Great. Inhale, arms reach up, and exhale, surrender, fold to that energy, Uttanasana. Inhale, long spine, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, drop the palms, step back. This time we move into our Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, shoulders come past those wrists, lower down halfway, nice and slow on that exhale. Inhale, up dog. Knees are lifted away from the floor, open through the heart, smile through the collarbone. Exhale, chin to chest, back to downward facing dog. Beautiful. Building that energy, building that heat, taking a nice replenishing inhale and a nice rejuvenating exhale. Our last Surya Namaskar. Inhale to the tiptoes, bend the knees, one step up towards our hands. Inhale takes us right to our long spine, halfway lift. And exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold, chin into the chest. Inhale, arms reach up overhead, collect that energy, and exhale, bring it in to prayer center, Anjali Mudra, all the way down by our side. Our palms are gonna press in by our low back. We squeeze our glutes and a mini back bend here, opening up the body for the day. Take a nice deep inhale. Imagine the elbows are coming to kiss behind you. And exhale, we hinge at the hips, forward fold, Uttanasana, drop the head. Inhale, long spine, halfway. And you can do Chaturanga Dandasana, or you can do a jump back, whatever you're feeling this morning. Every day is different. Inhale to up dog. Exhale takes us to our downward facing dog.
Beautiful. And moving into a true vinyasa flow here. Inhale, right leg lifts up to the sky. Exhale, drop it in between our hands. Back left foot spins flat at a warrior one. Inhale, arms reach up overhead. Exhale, interlace the fingers at that low back. Draw the fist down, open the heart. And the exhale takes us into our humble warrior. Let those shoulders rinse out over the head. Inhale, fill up the body. And exhale, sink into the posture. Drop those hips a little bit more. Inhale, release the hands, come back up to rise. Arms reach up. Exhale, thunderbolt the arms. Hover over that front knee. And exhale. Inhale, Eagle Asana, left arm wraps underneath the right. Open up for one. Inhale. And exhale, drops that left hand inside that right foot, back left toes spin. Open up for a twist, right fingertips to the sky, spiral the heart. And exhale, drop the left knee, left toes come off to the mat. Back right foot rises for a supported side plank like we did just a moment ago. And exhale takes us to our Chaturanga Dandasana, high to low, up to down. Gonna do it all again on the left side. So when you're ready, taking an inhale, left foot rises to the sky. Exhale, knee to chest, drop that left foot in between the hands, Virabhadrasana 1. Inhale, warrior 1, arms reach up overhead. Exhale takes us right to prepare for our humble warrior. Interlace the fingers. Exhale, draw the fist down, open up. And exhale, humble warrior, shoulders rinse out over the head. Imagine the forehead coming to touch the ground. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale, sink. Inhale, root to rise, arms reach up overhead. And exhale, straight away, thunderbolt the arms, hover the chest over that front thigh. And exhale. Inhale, right arm, Eagle Asana, arms, right arm comes underneath left, mini back bend, open up. And exhale, coming for the twist, back right toes spin up, right palm lands inside that left foot. Open up, spiral the heart, the wings open here. And exhale, drop that right knee on the mat, right toes down off of the mat, back left foot to the back of the room. Open up, supported Vashisthasana. Last inhale. And exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, high to low, up to down. And exhale, downward facing dog. Amazing work. You absolutely freaking killed it, mate. Absolutely freaking killed it. Together, let's take a nice deep inhale. And let that out on an exhale, nose or mouth. Inhale to the tiptoes, bend the knees, walk, step, or float up towards your hands. Inhale, long spine, halfway lift. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Drop the head. Inhale, arms reach up overhead. We gather that energy. And exhale, we bring it into our hearts. Thumb knuckles land at the heart center for Anjali Mudra. Friends, thank you for joining me for this practice. We're going to allow ourselves to end here, not in Shavasana, but in a standing posture to symbolically take on our day with an open heart, with energy, and with a prepared posture. Closing out our practice, inhaling our thumb knuckles up to our third eye, forehead center, taking a moment of gratitude. And exhale, together we bow our heads and we say, Namaste.